Whoa, he has no HP. Oh, that's it. Oh, damn. After completely bulldozing Armored Core 2's arena in the last video and taking more than 1.5 months to make this video, it is finally time to have a look at my experience with the game's actual missions and its story. While Armored Core 2 is the very first game of a completely new generation, the story does take place in the same universe as the first generation, about 67 years after the happenings of Master of Arena. This time around, however, we leave the setting of Earth's large subterranean cities and the vast desolate wastelands on the surface behind us. Welcome to Mars. Here you'll perform various missions as a Raven registered with the Nerves Concord. We look forward to working with you. Under the terraforming project, the Martian environment is beginning to approximate that of Earth's. And as Martian society matures, conflicts over control are becoming fierce. The planet is therefore in a state of constant turmoil. For a Raven, it is an ideal setting. The amount of work available to you is limited only by your abilities. From this very first mail we receive after completing our initial test to become a Raven, we learn all the necessary information we need to understand exactly what is going on in this game. Just as with the previous titles, we are thrust into a world controlled by mega corporations, where money and power reign supreme. Which sounds exactly like the kind of place a Raven like us would want to be in. But even a Raven might need some assistance from behind the scenes. Hello Raven, I am Nell Alter, a liaison manager for the Nerves Concord. I am responsible for your managerial duties, including missions, assignments, and communication support. How long I will be your manager is up to you, but I look forward to working together. I've already lined up your first mission assignment. The job is low in rank for a Raven, but it's a good chance to get warmed up. Please complete the mission successfully. On a parting note, some birds can fly and others cannot. This is the only truth in your existence. I pray you'll have the ability to fly. And fly we did, right into the goddamn arena and destroying almost anyone who dared to even think about standing in our way. Seriously, before even doing a single mission, I had won about half of all of the arena battles, which gave me a pretty sizable amount of money to play around with right at the start of the game. I played Armored Core 2 like the arena was the main content, and its missions were just some side quests along the way. But that doesn't mean that I wasn't able to appreciate all the work that went into expanding the game's missions over the first generation. Every good story has a villain. This statement is true for the most part, but in the case of Armored Core Master of Arena, the previous game in the series, it was especially true since our whole reason to keep going was to fight the infamous AC Nineball, and eventually Nineball Seraph. While AC2 doesn't have a clear goal like this at the start of the game, it quickly becomes apparent that you will eventually be faced with a choice, which will greatly influence the outcome of your battles here on Mars. But for now, why don't we finally start our career as a new Raven? I wouldn't want to keep Nell waiting for too long. Let's hope it doesn't turn out like last time. The first set of missions we receive from Nell are fairly straightforward. We do what a Raven is best at: destroying and killing. Or that might just be me. But anyways, upon completing the first mission, we get another mail giving us a warning about a certain type of unmanned weapons called disorder units, which have existed since before the whole Martian development plan began. Not much is known about these weapons, but they are highly dangerous and should be approached with caution, as they appear to display organized insect-like behavior. So we obviously have to take them on in one of our next missions. Also, a little fun fact for you, there are various different types of disorder units you will fight in the game, and most of them have German names, like Ameise, Biene, Cicade, or Marienkäfer. Yes, that word is spelled with an Ä. These are the little fun facts that you can only get while watching this channel. Because I am German. So, before heading out to the Disorder Unit mission, I dominated some more opponents in the arena, and finally decided on a nice color scheme, which I will be rocking till the end of the playthrough. I know this is incredibly valuable information that you just needed to know. If you've been enjoying this video so far, maybe drop me a like or even a sub. I've got a lot of cool videos just like this one planned, so subscribing would be the best way for you to guarantee that you would be able to see them. But let's get back to the video. Oh. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna have... Okay. I mean, I do... Did I... Okay, I did equip my blade. ADHD proceeds to get distracted before answering. I mean, maybe I do. Shit. Okay, well, let's brute force it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's hope that... Okay, it looks like that might be the last bit. Okay, works. Not too long after this mission, I had another run-in with a different type of disorder unit. And at this point, it became pretty clear that these things would play a major role throughout the game. Don't forget the boost. Yep, that's why I almost forgot it. Oh, hello. Ah. Goodbye. Goodbye. It has been confirmed that the item Geomatrix was transporting was a disorder unit. It is thought to be a previously unknown type. Where and how is Geomatrix capturing disorder units? And why are they transporting them? Something is going on. Geomatrix is the most powerful corporation on Mars, thanks to them leading the charge on the Martian terraforming plans. They have control over most of Mars's resources and have obtained a fearsome array of military might to defend their position at the top. This military might has been obtained partially due to them discovering and studying the disorder units, remnants of an ancient Martian civilization during the terraforming process. While Amarod and Belina, Geomatrix's two main competitors, are nowhere near to being a serious threat to their reign, a fourth faction from the Earth's government, the Large Scale Enterprises and Central Committee, or LCC for short, is making a strong push into obtaining power on Mars. Unfortunately for them, being a late arrival to the Red Planet has only resulted in the LCC being massively behind on resources. So instead, they employ the Frighteners, an Earth government-sponsored mercenary group which is mostly made up of ex-Ravens from Earth, led by a previous Ninebreaker called Klein. Just as a reminder, a Ninebreaker is someone who has proven themselves in the arena and has claimed a spot at the very top, which means that they are an incredibly skilled AC pilot. So with the help of this group, LCC did eventually manage to establish itself as the governing body on Mars, trying to regulate the other corporations and suppress them to eventually gain total control. As we, the players, start to get invested into the politics on Mars through the missions we've taken upon ourselves, none of this is known to us. The only thing that we know is that we have to make money to survive. This is the only truth in our existence. But it wasn't going to take long for the tide of the power struggle on Mars to change. So now that we're done with this huge lore dump, I just quickly need to mention that at this point in my playthrough, I had completely beaten the arena, giving me an incredible amount of wealth and part options for my AC for the next missions going forward. Yes, up till this point I've only done a handful of missions, and I was already on to my 5th stream of the game. For this reason, I will not talk about every single mission I did, but rather give you a general summary of what happened, and finally, how my story concluded. First of all, it is time to collect some very important AC parts. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, don't worry guys, I got the moonlight, it's all good. Your death will not be in vain. Oh, okay, I can't go too far. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. I spy with my little eye. Oof, okay. After obtaining these two legendary weapons, it was time to partake in a few more missions, before we would finally find out about Leos Klein's grand plan. Oh, I need to destroy all of them, don't I? No. Damn you FromSoft and your poison swamps. Jeez, 3 AP in a dream, baby. Most likely. Because I think the main story in those games... no way! Can we destroy this ship? Are we supposed to destroy this? This is very sketchy. That does not look like an enemy AC. That looks like a machine of doom. What the hell? It's extremely hot. What is this? Now, I don't know what your preferences are, but it does have some HP, eh? There we go. Leos Klein, the commander of the LCC's Frighteners, is a curious character. Being a Ninebreaker, someone who deserves a great deal of respect as a Raven, you would not want to make him your enemy. And the guy is over 90 years old, by the way. Those futuristic cybernetic enhancements do go crazy. At some point, we receive a mission to protect an Earth government VIP from the LCC, as someone is said to have planned an assassination of said VIP. And I bet you wouldn't guess who it is. So much for there are no real opposing forces anymore. Goodbye. Oh yeah, it's Frighteners. Right. Oh no, they might actually kill me. Yeah, I did that in the arena. Klein. Damn you, Klein. The betrayal of Leos Klein leaves Mars in total anarchy. With the downfall of the LCC, the other corporations should in theory be able to take their place. Klein, however, has a different plan in mind. At some point along the way, Klein has found a way to control the disorder units, and is now using them to attack all the remaining opposition he has left. He asks all the Ravens on Mars to join his revolt, and threatens to eliminate those who dare to interfere with his cause. With me being one of the few who won't just let him do whatever he pleases. Klein is asking all Ravens to join his revolt. Those that have responded gather in various locations across Mars. The Special Forces are about to become the most powerful force on the planet. If Klein's goal was to control Mars, perhaps all he's done up until now was in preparation. By that I mean entering the government service and creating the fiercest fighting force ever. Shit. Okay, this guy deals some damage. Okay. Well, we got a bit of damage in, but we should be fine. Surely Leos Klein can't be that strong, right? This arena is incredibly annoying. This doesn't work. I mean, it's still going. And also, as we can see, this is not a normal human again. Of course this thing was unmanned. Always gotta have the good old "we got the villain, oh wait, never mind" moment. Thanks to Nell, we learned that Klein is apparently on his way to Phobos, one of Mars's moons. They discovered ancient ruins on the surface of the moon, which are believed to be a part of the Martian control system. But no one has been able to properly explore them, as they are crawling with disorder units. But if anyone's got the firepower to carve a way through those ruins, it would have to be Klein. So we track him down once again to prevent him from reaching his destination. Now, is this the actual Klein? Hello? Good day, sir. Are you the regular Oh, he's got the Kurosawa as well. Oh, he's gonna deal damage. Oh, no. It's my intention that you do not interfere with my plans. Yeah, that makes sense. Two Kurosawas. And I'm just built different. Maybe a Raven. That'll alter. Klein has made it to Phobos. Oh, shit. His most likely target is the information contained within the Martian control system. What does he gain from this information? What objectives does it help him achieve? Raven, you're the only one capable of finding out. I pray for your safe return. Alright, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, you don't even know what's about to happen to you. This is strangely quiet. Like, there's no music. It's just the slight audio of the hover legs. Whoa! Okay, we are out of... Goodbye. Let's just ignore those. God damn. Die, rebel. Okay. Oh, this is cool. What the hell? Hello? Oh, there you go. I was wondering. He wasn't attacking. Okay. Whoa. Yep, we got... Whoa, 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 buddy. Uh-oh, third game done. It is really... Are you fucking with me again? Bro, too OP. My weapons, were they just too strong? Destroy the... Phobos will stop when you do so. Okay. That was easy. Yeah. And with that, my Armored Core 2 journey finally comes to an end. Making this video was incredibly hard for some reason. I just wasn't able to fully commit to one direction or the other when it came to writing. So I give you this mess of a commentated playthrough mixed with a lore video. But I hope that you had fun watching it regardless. A big shout out to all my channel members as seen here on screen. The number of supporters just keeps growing and I really appreciate every single one of you. But that's gonna be it from me. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. From Nell Alter to Raven. The government has announced the death of Leos Klein, leader of the coup... How you pronounce that? This effectively ends the uprising. Society refers to him as the revolutionary who tried to create a government on Mars. I don't agree with that. But it's impossible to know what he really intended now that Phobos is destroyed and the LCC and Frighteners no longer exist. I don't think he was mistaken though. I just think he used the wrong means in attempting to obtain what he wanted. Mars is about to begin a new phase in history. Raven, where will you go? What will you do? What will I do indeed? What I'll do is play the third game.